You know how everyone tells you should wait a couple of years to get your tattoos? Yeah, that's really, really bad advice. The way you should think about your tattoos is in terms of its useful life, okay? Like, realistically, you're probably not gonna have as big of a social life in your 30s as you do when you're 20. So, the most amount of people that are going to see your tattoos is going to happen when you are 20. And it's not as if you're getting your tattoos for other people, but there is a distinct social element to it, and that's something to just keep in mind. If you get a tattoo when you're 18, for example, you're going to have literally everyone in college see your tattoos. You're going to have everyone in your young professional life see your tattoos, and it's just going to be a big part of your identity. You're going to get a lot out of the experience. So yeah, you're paying like a couple $100 when you're 18, and that's a lot of money, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be well worth it because it's literally a part of every single outfit you wear. And think about your clothing, right? Like, how much would you pay for something that you have to wear every single day? You're willing to pay for a lot of it, right? And especially if it's like a big part of your identity, you want to make sure that this is something that you get pretty early on, that you're known for, that's a big part of you. So by the time you get your tattoos when you're, let's say, like 30 or something, like, who's gonna see it? Like, you're gonna have your significant other, you're probably gonna buy a single family home, move to the suburbs or whatever at the time. There's no life left to the tattoo. You should appreciate your tattoo over a period of basically X amount of years until you're 35 and married and move to a single family home. That's how you should be thinking about your tattoos. And the longer you have your tattoos, the more longer its useful life, right? If you get it when you're 28, you only have like a couple of years left before you effectively salvage and like retire the tattoo. And that's just not a good advice. You shouldn't get your tattoos when you're older. So in conclusion, you should think about your tattoos as this depreciating asset over the useful life until, like, let's say age 35. The earlier you get your tattoos, the better. So you should get your tattoos at the earliest you can, which is around age 18 in most states.